Alright guys, welcome back to Budget Card Breaks, and today we're going to do a little bit of a different video. So out of my top sun set, I have about a little bit over half of it completed. And one tip of advice to you guys, try to buy the whole set at once, because when you do this, it's so hard to complete the set because everyone wants to sell these cards for like $10-15 a piece. And I'm just not willing to do that when I got all these. But as you can see, this card, he had like 3 or 4 duplicates to offer me. And then he was like, well, this card's really bad play, and I wanted it anyways. Obviously, these scratches and stuff are not going to come out of this card, like these deep. Here, let me have it focus. God, my camera's not been focusing well lately. But you can see like the indents right there and stuff. So, Kurt kind of told me, Kurt's card cleaning, I'm just going to clean this card and send it to him and kind of see if he can give me any tips of what I can do better and see if I'm doing it right, mainly. Just because when I do send him in, I want to make sure that I'm doing this in the most efficient and best way possible. Obviously, I'm not going to get this card perfect because there's just unfixable damage, but I'm going to get it to shine, and I'm going to get away any surface issues it may have. I'm trying to look close. There's really not any surface issues too much. It's just really kind of dinged up, but let's see what happens. All right, so let me do this. Grab one of these, kind of put it right there, so apply pressure right there, and then you go in little tiny circles around the entire card. And when you dip into this stuff right here, you barely put any on there, guys. Like, do not cake it on. I've done that before, and I did it to a Kaboom card, and it took forever to like get it all out. Like the pattern, like I could just see the pattern of it for the longest, and that was not very cool. So, I mean, I can already see it looking better now, just like the colors are coming out more. Keep in mind these cards are what, 27 years old, so definitely going to be some fading and things like that. And that's what's great about doing this, because you can bring back that shine, so at least you know that you're not going to get dogged on stupid things like surface. Like, I think surface is one of the dumbest things you can get docked on. I understand corners and stuff, but like print lines and all that stuff, but I mean, like things that are avoidable like this, like just simply just clean up the card a little bit so you don't have a bunch of dirty ass fingerprints on it, etc. Bringing a little extra shine to it, it's never gonna hurt. I mean, this dude that creates this stuff, he has tested it plenty of times and sent it into card companies, and none of this stuff in here is gonna affect the card in any way. It's not gonna damage it. I can say that with confidence. So, and what's cool about it is, like, let's say if this corner was bent up, there's a tool right here, and I could work that corner down. So that's why I really like having this, because you could have a card that's a 7 and you can turn that card into an 8. You know what I mean? You're not going to do anything crazy. Like, you'll see at the end of this, there's still going to be those crease stains and things like that. You know what I mean? But I think we're going to be able to bring this card from like a 1 to like a 3 or a 4, depending. I mean, the back's looking pretty good. The back's looking good to me. It really does. Especially when I apply the shine to it at the end. Like, look how much shinier. It just looks so much better. I mean, yeah, there's the crease issues, but I think I definitely, you know what I mean? Like, people talk crap and be like, oh, you shouldn't alter cards. This isn't really altering cards. Altering cards is like that case that Tom Brady, bringing that to a 6 to a 8. Like, that card looked completely different than the original card. Like, a lot of work was done on that card. Like, this to me is just, it's cleaning the card. Just, you know what I mean? It's just someone that cares about their cards and wants them to shine and look good. it's not gonna like save a card that's just unsavable, But when you got those modern cards, you know what I mean, pack fresh, a lot of people think those are automatic 10s. They are not. I promise you guys, they are not automatic 10s. But if you have a habit of doing this before you send it in, trust me, this could be the difference between a 9 and a 10. Very easily. Difference between, look at that, guys. Look at the beginning of the video, all the scratches that were on this card.